Hi, my name is Aditya Akella, and I'm a junior at Doherty Valley High School. Today, I'm excited to present my app, Academic Acer, a gamified learning platform designed to make STEM education fun, engaging, and accessible for students like me. So I designed the icon we see here using Canvas. So this is the title screen of the app, Academic Acer. We can just tap to enter. This is the overall home screen of the app, and it uses a linear gradient with ignored safe area for a full screen immersion. And basically has five main subjects: math, science, history, English, and geography. And each main subject has some sub-subjects. Math has algebra, geometry, and basic math. Science has physics, chemistry, and biology. History has world history and US history. And English and geography are just English and geography. So I made this using navigation stacks to create a seamless flow between screens, and the overall design is made by VStacks and HStacks, ensuring a clean and nice finish. So this app is really intuitive, right? So you don't need any instructions. You can quickly go through different screens easily without any help at all. So let's go to algebra, for example. And basically each subject, in this case algebra, has its own set of games dynamically loaded from a loaded based based on a selected topic. So algebra has four games. Each subsubject has four games. So algebra has Jeopardy, Car Racer, Algebra Attack, and Wheel Game. So in addition to all of this, all of our sources and questions are sourced from Khan Academy, which is a really trustworthy website. Now let's go through a few of the games just to demonstrate how it all works. So Jeopardy, it takes a while for it to load, but so let's say I get a question correct, then I get a score of 100. If I get another one correct, go to 500. But if I get one wrong, I go down to 200. I lose points. So you have to play really carefully in this game, basically. This Jeopardy is implemented through all of the subjects except English. Car Racer, on the other hand, is implemented through every single sub-subject throughout the game. Car Racer is basically a car trying to cross a finish line, and it uses user input to go to the finish line, basically. So this would be 5, this would be 25, so on and so forth. Next is Algebra Attack. Algebra Attack is like a quick MCQ style, which you answer the question, you get it right, get some points. This would be 4, get a score, like that. Also, every single game has a wheel game. Wheel game is basically like a random generator. If you spin, it'll land on something, and that's the game you'll play. Let's go to one more subject in math, Mathmania. For basic math, this is quick math with the timer going on, so I have to answer quickly, and I get a score of 1. Next, let's go to science. Let's go to chemistry, element explorer. So this is like a matching game. Beryllium. This you have to match the symbol to the element. This is Be to N. This is beryllium. Perfect. We got both of them. Next, let's go to history, and we can do world history, and this is called Conquer the World. Basically, you have to answer the question properly, and then you can conquer something. So Machu Picchu, I'm pretty sure that's Inca, so I conquered the Inca, basically. Next is English. We'll play the word scramble game. This is just you have to unscramble a word, so this would be apple, and I gain a score. For geography, it's like pin drop. So using MapKit, I implemented, you have to just pin the location, and then you get a score. Let's go to the progress check now. So basically the progress check, it's a points manager which stores a user's point using a user's default, and this ensures that scores persist even after you close the app. And this shows the comprehensive data handling, which means the scores are securely stored and easily to access. So view progress, this is the one I played the most, so I have a total of 150 points accumulated from playing different games. And as you can see here, I unlocked the 100-point badge. So 200 is silver, 300 is gold, and 500 is diamond. And you can also share your score on any social media platform, Instagram, Twitter, etc. over here. This was the app portion of the presentation. I hope you enjoyed, and now we'll move on to the presentation side. Thank you. So this is Academic Acer by Aditya Akella. And so my inspiration for this was like ever since YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram have been released, the overall attention span and time wasted on these platforms have increased drastically. To solve this problem, I wanted to create an app that fuses learning with gaming to appeal to teens and young adults, helping them spend less time on social media and more time learning. And so the journey I went through this app was, first I made a planning document, then I used Figma to design the UI and Whiteboard to brainstorm some game mechanics, and I brought it all to life using Swift UI and Xcode. Here's the planning document that I made. Next is classes and structures. So my app uses Points Manager class, which handles score persistence using user defaults and ensures thread safe access across the app. It helps the user save his points even when he leaves the app, so he can always start where he left off. Here's a quick snippet of the Points Manager class. Architecture. So why it's nice. I used MVVM to separate the UI from logic, making the code base modular and testable. And I also use navigation stacks to ensure smooth transitions and add state objects to keep the data in sync. And this is beneficial because now I can easily make new games, such as through like the new navigation and destination, which can basically make a new game. Innovation, creativity. So this app is super creative. It involves a bunch of subjects and combines it with a bunch of games to combine enjoyability and education. And this code is super reusable too, such as the subject button and wheel segment. And this app dynamically loads questions and games based on selected subject, which makes it highly scalable. So how does this answer the prompt? Academic Acer transforms learning into an engaging, gamified experience. By combining interactive games with STEM education, it addresses the need for innovative, tech-driven learning tools. The app's intuitive design, robust architecture, and focus on user motivation makes it a powerful solution for modern education challenges. Thank you for listening.